Shout out to everybody tuning in, watching the replay, that have just raised their frequency and their vibration to get in, alignment with the teachings, the channel, and everything that we have here. So today I want to put light and spotlight some of our YBC University students that have been taking action and that have been getting the results. And I always let people know it's not a matter of whether this information works or not, or whether my teachings work or not. It's whether or not you guys work. It's whether or not you guys are willing to do the things that you need to do to get the results that I've already received, that I've already helped plenty of people also receive as well too. So if you guys are looking to get the results for yourself, I'm real big on doing for self. I believe that if I fish for a man, I can feed him for a day, but if I show him how to fish, I can feed him for a lifetime. Just thinking back to my ancestors, and they literally showed the Europeans how to fish, and it, fed them a little bit too much, and they got a little greedy. But we here, man, and I'm grateful just above all else to spread light on this information and these teachings. And that's why, in order to really get access to me and my teachings more in depth, there is a fee, that is attached to my time and my dedication that I've put in the hours and the countless money that I've spent into mentorship, into reading different books, buying different courses, paying for consultation calls, etc., doing the work that it took to get here to be able to educate each and every single one of you guys. So without further ado, family, I'm going to show you guys how to remove all collections off your guys' consumer report. If it's done from one account, it could be done to any other account, whether that account is $1, whether that account is $1,000, whether that account is $1 million. It doesn't matter. It's the same process. And it's these laws that we're covering. It's these sub-chapters that we're covering that are going to help you guys with the removal of these accounts. So if you guys are ready, I want you guys to drop in the chat box, Billionaires Club. Drop in the chat box, Billionaires Club, whether you guys are here live or whether you guys are watching the recording. Drop Billionaires Club. I want to see as well too, because I haven't really been spreading too much putting too much spotlight on the mob and my mob members, but who here is still tuned into the mob? I recently, about 2 weeks ago, dropped some videos in there. I'm going to be uploading some more videos in there as well too, but who here is tuned into the mob? Who here is invested into the mentors or the memberships that we have here on the YouTube channel? I'd love to see. All right, y'all, we're going to get right into today's teaching. Shout out to Laomi. Thank you for always tuning in. I appreciate the love. So I want to, put spotlight on Miss Ashley. So Ashley is an individual who got started about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, in YBC University. So this is our community here in YBC University. Yes, Laomi is a mob member. Shout out to Laomi. She's also a part of YBC University. So you see we got 73 active members. We got 73 people in here, but not all 73 are active, if I'll be honest with you. And active in terms of in the community, asking questions, watching the videos. I'm able to see who's watching the videos right here down below. All right, so I want to put spotlight on Miss Ashley. And there goes Laomi, as you guys see as well too right here. So Ashley, she went through and she said, what did she say first? It has begun. My TransUnion now shows dashes instead of a score. Ha ha ha. I just got the response from the company removing the debt. So much easier than sending letters. And this is all online, completely free. And I'm going to show you guys exactly the steps to take as well too. This is a response on the complaint we've received via the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau on behalf, that's the CFPB, of Ashley Johnson regarding the CarMax and Verizon Wireless debt. How many of you guys got debt from AT&T? How many of you guys got, alleged debts from T-Mobile, from Verizon, from any of these phone companies? How many of you guys got debt from CarMax, any of these companies? If that's you guys, she went through and disputed and got this debt removed with exactly what we're going to teach. So if you guys are tuning in, if you guys are watching the recording, make sure to share this as well too with anybody that you may know that also. Naomi's got Verizon. All right, so maybe you get in contact with Ashley in the community and see the letter that she sent out to help get this debt removed. So Verizon Wireless debts that we acquired in her name, which are now associated with JCS Reference, which is a debt collecting company. Blank number. In response to Ashley's claim of identity theft, we have terminated collection efforts on the debts and requested the credit bureaus to delete our trade lines. Thank you for the opportunity to respond. Thank you for the opportunity to respond, right? Thank you for allowing us to delete this alleged debt, which we were attempting to collect on your behalf, and which millions and millions of consumers are typically paying. But because you, one out of 100 million consumers that actually know your rights and that actually are exercising them, you were able to get it removed. So we're going to let you go, but we're going to go collect from the other millions of consumers as well too. So let's stop that right here. Let's stop that right now. There's no reason why you, your best friend, your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle, your little nephew, your nieces. How do you guys have nieces and nephews and y'all ain't out there teaching them this information? How do you guys have kids that are 18, 19, 20, 21 years old that are getting attacked by these debt collectors and they're in their heads thinking that they're obligated to pay these? They don't got no money coming in and they are doing everything, in their right mind to gather the money to pay these debt collectors when they don't owe these debt collectors not a single penny. See, let's stop any payment to any debt collector right here and right now. If you guys are committed to doing such, I want you guys to drop a like on this video, and I want you guys to drop in the comment section, I love myself, because this is a form of self-love, and the more self-love that we have, the more that we love ourselves, the more that we can give love into this world as well too. Imagine you guys, rather than paying these debt collectors, you guys being able to put this money towards investments. You guys being able to put this money towards, gold. You guys being able to put this money towards, a pool of money with your family to go buy a business. You guys putting this money in a pool, with your family to go buy real estate. Imagine you guys doing this rather than paying these debt collectors. So let's stop paying all these debt collectors right here and right now. And if you guys are committed, I need you guys to drop in the comments, I love myself. Because just like Ashley, you too can go ahead and get any debt removed from any debt collector. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how here in a second. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and drop Billionaires Club in the chat box and we'll get right to it, family. For the next 10 people as well too, that message me at 305-575-2843. That message the word Billionaires Club. Club with a V, not a U. All right, CLVB. I'll go ahead and give you guys 25% off of our university as well too. So you guys see we got over 70 active members. I'm going to go ahead and, I'll do the next 28 people. We got 72 active people. So the next 28 people, I'm going to go ahead and give 25% off so we can have over 100 members within YBS University. And Ashley, as a part of the university, she took action on the videos in the university and she got the results. So if you guys want those results as well too, make sure to tap in with us. Or you guys can also schedule a 10-minute consultation call. And, we can hop on a call and I can provide that promo code for you guys to get 25% off as well. So what steps did she take? What is that identity theft report that they received? What laws did she use? Well, I'm going to take you guys here before we get into where she sent this off. And this is the FDCPA. How many of you guys, drop a 3 in the chat box if you guys are familiar with the FDCPA. If you guys are familiar with the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, I would love to hear whom has actually exercised it with any of these debt collectors. Well, I'm going to show you guys where to go. This is 15 USC 1692 here on cornelllaw.edu, and you guys can find all of the violations, all of the laws and codes within the FDCPA here in the overview of the Debt Collection Practices Act, which is once again the FDCPA. So just like every subchapter, there's a declaration of purpose and a congressional findings. And this is what Congress found when they passed this law. There's also a definition section. This is what, as they're telling you guys, oh, we're just reaching out to verify any information. This is actually what they're supposed to be doing when they are acquiring any location information. This is if they're communicating with you guys, the things that the laws in which they must abide by while communicating with you guys. If you guys have ever been harassed or abused by any of these debt collectors or feel as if you are being harassed or abused, check out 1692, 15 USC, 1692D. If you guys feel that you guys have been deceived in any way, shape, or form, check out 15 USC 1692E. I guarantee you guys will find at least 3 findings here in false or misleading representation. If you guys feel that there's been any unfair practices with these debt collectors, check out 15 USC 1692F. And the reason why I'm asking you is because only you know and only you were present when these debt collectors called you. Only you know and only you were present when these debt collectors sent you something in the mail. And that feeling that you got, only you know and only you felt that. So only you know and only you can decipher and define whether or not you've been violated in any of these ways. So I'm here to enlighten you guys, to empower you guys with knowing your rights and being able to exercise. And I'm going to show you guys where to exercise them here in a second as well. If you guys have ever paid any debts, if a consumer owes multiple debts and makes any single payments to any debt collector with respect to such debt collector may not apply such payments to any debt which is disputed by the consumer and shall apply such payments in accordance with the consumer's direction. You guys can actually get that money back. These are legal actions that can be taken by debt collectors. Furnishing certain deceptive forms. If they've ever used any deceptive forms via that contract, aka that contract, I would look into 1692J. If you want to hold them civilly liable for any violation in the FDCPA, you guys can actually get up to $1,000 per violation in pursuant to 15 USC 1692K. This is administrative enforcement. These are reports to Congress by the Bureau. Who is the Bureau? The CFPB. Relations to state laws, right? Extension for state regulation. I really like to stop once we get to 1692K. All of these don't really mean too much, honestly. But above all else, y'all, this is the FDCPA, and this isn't something that's new. This is something that's been passed. This is congressional findings since 1977. 1977 has been published. This is what Congress found. Congress found that there is abundant evidence of the use of abusive, deceptive, and unfair debt collection practices. So now, where do we go? Where do we send these letters? How does she send out a letter, without doing it through mail? If you guys are ready to learn, let's get the likes up. Drop a like on this video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. If you guys are, repeated subscribers, there's a word. Make sure to get the like up. Make sure to get the likes up. Make sure to drop a comment in the section. Make sure not to just to be here time and time again without you getting the results, because let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate your success. As a matter of fact, one of our mentees actually, I'm going to put spotlight on my guy James as well too. So this is our Discord. This is a Discord with my mentorship. You see we got different investment stuff. You see we got more in-depth stuff with consumer law. Each subchapter broken down. We got literally the blueprint for personal credit and how to receive over $200,000 in funding. We got business credit information. We got literally step-by-steps for each account. And we got different marketing tools as well too. So I wanted to show you guys this. This is one of my guys, James. He recently removed 5 accounts on his report, built a dispute letter seeking remedy. I have everything but the correct address to send letters via certified mail. So y'all, people are winning in our community. I want you guys to understand, it's not whether or not this information works. It's whether or not you're willing to do the work. All right, family. So where to send out these complaints. So once again, don't be that person that's tuning into my lives. Yes, I appreciate it. But what I appreciate more is seeing you win. What I appreciate more is being able to help you now once you've gotten these debts removed, go get remedy. Once you've gotten the remedy, put that towards a business to start up a business for you. Put that into investments. You guys see the crypto space. Check out my YouTube video or my YouTube channel. I've literally been telling you guys about crypto since 2020. I think I got some early videos on my video section, me talking about crypto back in 2020. So I recently just partnered with a company where we got crypto education for those that are looking to learn. It's a whole platform that's been geared around it for over 10 years that's been educating people on crypto. It's also got a travel portal attached to it. I told you guys earlier this year I was going to be dropping a travel portal. Well, here y'all have it. I've been on phone calls with many different CEOs, many different companies, seeing if that travel portal and that company will be great. But this travel portal gives you all-inclusive stay with you guys being active for a year, investing into your guys' education, learning how to, trade in the crypto markets, learning how to build your crypto portfolio, learning how to build an e-commerce store. All right, so we got the game in the chokehold. If y'all want more information on that, reach out to us at our business number and text the word launch because I'm in my early phases of that launch. Yes, it does cost, right? Nothing in this world is free. Yes, it does cost for you guys to get access to that education. That money's not coming directly to me at all. I partnered with this company. Yes, there's an affiliate with this company to where I am getting a percentage for each client and customer that I do recommend to their platform. But me, I'm not getting the full $235 that it does cost for you guys to get access to their educational platform. But I believe in it. I know what it's done. It's helped me learn tremendously in the crypto markets. So I'm going to help promote that company as well too, along with everything that we have going on here as well. My main thing is always going to be my franchise. We've got just in the past 2 months about 5 individuals that have partnered with our franchise that are looking to get our systems, that are looking to get access to our virtual assistants overseas. Right? We've time and time again been able to get people to tune into our mentorship. You guys see one of our mentees just got 5 accounts removed by applying the information in our mentorship. I just dropped a mentorship course, which I'm still adding to as well. And then you guys see just in YBC University alone, people are winning every single day. So once again, for the next 28 individuals, I'm dropping 25% off of YBC University. We just did a 50% off sale, but I'm doing 25% off for the next 28 individuals so we can have over 100 members active in YBC University. So where to go to send out these disputes? You guys are going to come here to the Bureau. The Bureau, yes, the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And you guys are going to come here to submit a complaint. We've got tons of videos going over this, how to submit a complaint, where to submit the complaint. So this is called the FTC and CFPB sandwich. And then next we got the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission. Or the Federal Trade Commission is who regulates and governs all of these companies. So we're going to report identity theft. We're going to get started. I want to report identity theft, a credit card account, because we know the definition of a credit card is any card, plate, or coupon book used to obtain money, property, or labor on services. And we're going to add in the bank's information. We're going to add in their account number. We're going to add in all of that information with that debt collector that they're attempting to collect. And we're going to send this out to Equifax. We're going to send this out to Experian and TransUnion. And then we're going to send a cover letter that you guys can use ChatGPT to help you draft up a notice of dispute, putting them on notice of the inaccurate reporting and the fact that they never received permissible purpose, which is 15 U.S.C. 681B. And then you guys can insert 1 to 2 consumer law codes in the FDCPA, and then with that being said, just like Ashley got a deletion from this debt collector, you too can get a deletion from this debt collector as well too. So there y'all have it. I don't want to waste any more time. I want y'all to take action. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is true power. So let's go out and apply this information. I'm 99% going to be going live later on today, and I'm going to be disputing later on today. So if you guys want to hop on and dispute some accounts with me, see the exact steps that I take to dispute for some of my clients, you guys will be there later on tonight. So make sure you clear your schedule. At 9 p.m. Eastern time, we got a private call, with my business partner where he's going to be breaking down the business opportunity that I just briefly explained to you guys with the crypto and the e-commerce and the travel portal. So if you guys want to be there, that's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern time. The call that I'm probably going to be doing is going to be probably towards 11 to 12 Eastern time. So later on in the evening, about 8 o'clock. So if y'all, want to be there, I'll see you there. Other than that, one love.